disappointing is that for you guys? I mean, just it seemed like the offense was finally starting to get going for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it was frustrating for sure, but it's fun. I mean, those days are going to happen, and I know they haven't. We've gotten better, as week to week. But I mean, those days are going to happen. But we just got to know that when these days come, we gotta make one or two plays that are going to bust the game wide open. Dimitri made one, and we had some opportunities for a few other ones. And we just gotta execute.
What was Logan's demeanor after? I mean, it seemed like after that fourth one, that was like What was he saying to you guys? What was his attitude? How was he kind of talking to you guys after that?
I mean, he's a great leader. He knows that he'll look at the replay and he'll say, man, if it was a bad throw, he'll say that was a bad throw, and then he'll just be over it because he's got confidence in himself, and we have confidence in him. So he's never flustered. But that's just what you come to expect from him. He's just a competitor.
Talk about the bye week some more. I know you talked about it a second ago. I mean, how frustrating is it to come off a bye week where you have extra prep and then to come out flat and really not be able to get anything going for 3 quarters?
It's frustrating because I think we all kind of got we were bruised up here and there, and we got our legs back. Maybe, I don't know, there also might be maybe a little bit of rust coming off the bye week. That's just the first thing you think of since it took a while for us to click and get going. But, we just can't make these excuses. We're not making these excuses. We can't, and we're not going to make these excuses that's the reason why. We just got to execute better. And we're going to get it done because it means a lot to us, and we're going to focus on winning out from here on out and getting to where we want to be.
At what point in that game did you realize as an offense, that you were in a rut or that you were rusty or that whatever it was? At what point do you realize it, individually, I guess, and how do you get out of it? I mean, when you're out on the field and you realize that you're struggling like that, is it just you're waiting for the big play to break, or how does that go on the field?
You just keep pushing through. You just take it one, play by play. If I might have been open at one point or one play, I say, dang, I was open, and you build confidence that you were open, and then the next play, if you have a run, you just focus on opening a hole or holding a block for your running back. You just don't dwell on it, and that's not what we're going to do. That's certainly not what we're going to do for the rest of the year.
What was Coach Beamer's message after the game? I know we talked about it with some of these guys. You still only have one conference loss. You can win the rest of your games, play for an ACC title. I mean, I would imagine that was part of the conversation.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He just said, this is going to happen. Every once in a while, we're going to get in a dogfight. Things don't go your way, and they didn't today. And but his overall message and theme was just that we still, we still control our own destiny. Because if we went out, we'll be right in the thick of things. And, we might need one or two people. I don't really know the standings right off the top of my head, but if we beat BC, Miami, Maryland, UVA, we're going to be right there. So we're just going to focus on winning every single game, just like we have been.
Did you think that the off week made you guys